How y'all doing? How y'all feeling, YouTube? I got a new video today. Did not take no trades, but I was looking to take a trade today. I think I might be pussy. Like I think straight up, I might just be pussy. But hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. I had the right buys today for two trades, yet I was nowhere seen in the market executing. I'm gonna show you guys two trades today that I saw, and I had a bias on why I was. I'm gonna explain the bias on why I wanted to go long, then short, and then yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna explain both positions. I just got home from the gym. Great workout, great leg workout. Just came home to see that both of my TPs got hit, but I was nowhere in the market to execute. I was chilling all day looking for the right setup, and I was waiting for a sweep on both ends, but we didn't get the sweep, nor did we create an SMT. So that's why I did not enter. I gotta wait for a draw on liquidity. Excuse me, sorry, a draw on liquidity before anything. So it's like I have, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to sound cocky, but I genuinely feel like I have A plus technical analysis, but a D grade when it comes to execution. So like I understand bias, I understand what price is looking forward to doing, and boom, I'm nowhere in the market at this point. If there's jobs for being a technical, like for technical analysis, point me to them. Point me to those jobs because it seems like execution is horrible on buy it. I just wanted to make this video because I want to show you guys just my whole setup and everything and why I went into the market with this bias. Hopefully y'all had a good day. Hopefully y'all did win y'all trades. If y'all lost, it's okay. We gonna come back tomorrow. We gonna have some W's tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. And let's get right into it. So going into this wonderful day, right? Yo, going into this wonderful day, we created an SMT on the 3 minute time frame. You know what I'm saying? Nasdaq took out this high. No. Nasdaq failed to take out this high. You know what I'm saying? And we created an equal high on ES. So Nasdaq, as you see here, failed to take out the high. ES, we just created an equal high. So I know that we created an SMT. Boom. This right here was an A plus setup. I promise you everything was A plus. I just failed to enter at the right time. So look, as you see here, crazy displacement to the downside. Crazy displacement as you see here. Boom, we created a CISD. If y'all don't know what that means, either a change of character, change in state of delivery, or just change of market structure. We move to the downside, right? And boom, I have my swing high to my swing low. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? If market comes back to this inverse fair value gap that was created on not only the 15-minute time frame, the 5-minute time frame, and the 3-minute time frame, if we manage to come back into this zone with a 5-minute fair value gap inside, I'm looking to go short. So here's what we did. You know what I'm saying? We consolidated a little bit after we came down to this range, getting rid of all this low resistance liquidity. After that point, you know what I'm saying? We're getting rid of all this low resistance liquidity, and then we tap in. I'm thinking, price is going to tap into the 5-minute FVG, which we end up doing with this weird 5-minute candle. As you see here, we immediately spiked up, and I thought, oh, let me enter. But then I had to think about it because we already know price is most likely going to go back into that zone. Feel me? As you see, price managed to come back to that zone. But what I was looking for, and I missed it. Literally, I swear I had an order right here. I promise you on everything I love. I had an order right here to go short. Stop loss like about over up here, maybe, I don't even know. And TP all the way down here, targeting London session lows. No, my apologies. All the way down here, targeting London session lows. I wanted to see price tap into this liquidity range, which we did not create an SMT or anything on NASDAQ because NASDAQ was just looking choppy and ugly. You see NASDAQ, bro? NASDAQ was just moving and grooving. I don't know what it was doing. But boom. As you see here, price came in. We had liquidity here. I wanted to see, this is like a turtle soup. We tap into a liquidity range inside of a fair value gap. So we have no other reason to really gather more liquidity. I wanted to see that happen. But unfortunately, ES didn't take that. NASDAQ is already looking weird. So I'm not even paying attention to that. So I'm waiting. And then as soon as we tap in, I just wanted a few, like literally, I don't even know how much ticks this is more. Maybe a tick or two. Just a little bit. Just for it to tap in. Simply tap in, take it, and then immediately drop. which we end up doing. You know what I'm saying? We had strong displacement to the, not strong, weak displacement to the downside. We didn't tap into my TP at the end of the day, but I completely understand. I would have most likely got my position out right here. You feel me? As you see here, we have London session lows right here, which is what I was looking to target as my initial bias. But initially, going into the day, I was looking to go long. On the 1 hour time frame, as you see here, in the 1 hour time frame, as you see here, we have a 1 hour fair value gap with London lows inside of it. So that's already a good confirmation. And we're already at an all-time high. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. If price manages to come into that zone, I'm looking to go bullish. As you see here, we tap into the 1 hour FEG, take out this liquidity, take out all the low resistance liquidities, and boom, what do we create? A 15-minute. We create a 15-minute IFVG. And I'm already still thinking, all right, boom, we might tap back into this and still drop. But unfortunately, we didn't. We ended up displacing even higher. I had two great positions today. Two. You know what I'm saying? Two, not one. Not one, but two great positions today that I did not take. And honestly, I'm glad because I feel like that would have been me going against my patience, something that I'm really working on bettering every single day. Trying to have better patience waiting for the right setup. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give the market money. I don't want to take money from the market and then I have to give my money right back. I do want to take A plus setups. You know what I'm saying? It happened to me so much when I just take the weirdest setups because I'm anxious, I'm fearful, and then boom. It's a good trade, but then at the end of the day, I don't feel like it's a good trade in my heart. If I feel anxious before taking the trade, it's not a good trade. If I feel anxiety, if I feel fear, if I feel doubt before I hop in the trade, it's not a good trade. I wanted to see the sweep before we ended up displacing lower. And if we ended up displacing lower and tapped into this 1 hour FVG, I would have been fine. Would have just closed it. It would have been a great position. I'm glad at the end of the day, price was doing somewhat of what I wanted it to do, but I don't think I have much confluences when I'm trading. I make it very simple. I want to see liquidity, a drawn liquidity taken. I want to see low resistance liquidity, places that price could target, and then displacing into either a session low, buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity, and an inverse fair value gap form or fair value gap form. Does not matter. Fair value gap or inverse fair value gap form does not matter. You feel what I'm saying? But seeming, if we actually, with this new displacement that we have created, if we could still come back into this 1 hour that held multiple times and tap into this London session low liquidity, we could still look for longs. I'm looking for longs. I was initially looking for longs before I wanted to go short. Or we could still look for longs, but it all depends on what the market's trying to do. I just wanted to make this video to show you guys of the potential trade, a little bias idea that I had going into the day. It's fine if you did not trade today. Don't feel like you have to give money to the market. Don't feel like you need money from the market. Just wait for your setup to form, wait for it to present itself, and execute. That's it. Don't stress it. Don't make it harder than what it should be. I'm trying my best not to do that. I'm trying my best to go day by day. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, nobody wants to do a renewal subscription for their eval, but I do feel like this also is a test on me to be able to take the right setups, execute correctly, and not be fearful in the market. And that's something that I'm trying to do every single day. So I know once I get my eval pass and I get my funded account, I have the same rules applied and I'm not changing anything about myself. I'm just moving and grooving with the market, letting the market do what it has to, not giving money to the market, but taking money from the market once I see a setup present itself and react accordingly. So that's really the video. I just wanted to let you guys know about the trade that I took today. I hope you guys are, having good trading days, of course. If you guys, this price action is horrible. I'm sorry. I really do apologize because I was born in this month. So I would expect price action to be a little decent. Hopefully next month is good. But price action this month has not been the best. And trading at all-time highs is very hard. I said, that was illiterate English. It's very hard. So we're going to wait for the right setup to form. Hopefully we come back into this gap. And yeah, hope you guys take care of yourselves, take care of your families, be safe, God bless, and just take care of yourself. Always love.